Well, a very good evening and welcome to this live streaming from the Tribune Network. I'm Rohit Ban. Well, he may be have been out of the Punjab cabinet for almost more than a year now, but Navjot Singh Sidhu continues to be in the media spotlight. Today, he sprung a surprise. He visited Bargadi, the epicenter of the sacrilege incident of 2015, which triggered a lot of politics. In fact, there was a firing incident soon after that in Kotkapura, which led to the death of some protestants and also sparked off a lot of politics over it. Today, he visited Bargadi, and in what many see as an indirect attack on the Captain Amrinder Singh government, he said that justice should not be delayed. Justice delayed is justice denied. To make a sense of what it means, what this visit to Bargadi means, and also some other incidents, the events leading up to this visit, I'm joined by my senior colleague Rajmeet Singh from the Punjab Bureau. Rajmeet, first let's talk about the developments which happened in the last half an hour. IPS officer Kumar Vijayprakash Singh, his resignation has been turned down by the Captain Amrinder Singh government in a damage control mood after that Punjab and Haryana High Court order.
Yeah, we've been hearing since last night that he had tendered his resignation from service.
Right.
Apparently upset over the High Court judgment because he has been investigating, he's heading the SIT for the last 3 years.
Right.
And it has been a major Congress poll issue, and they tabled the Ranjit Singh report, Justice Ranjit Singh report in the House also in the first year, and then 3 years this SIT has been investigating, and 4 of their ministers on the floor of the House had promised to book all those people, political and officers who are behind the police firing at Kotkapura.
Right.
So it's certainly an embarrassment for the Congress at this juncture. The probe being rejected, I would not go into the details of why it was rejected.
Right.
But the narrative among the people, the what the Congress leaders say, the public was angry with the Congress for whatever happened.
Right.
And now they are upset with Congress for not visibly trying to take it to the logical conclusion.
Right.
Though it is too premature, but the Chief Minister has said that we are going to appeal in Supreme Court and we are going to continue with this officer. But certainly the public sentiment, and today Sidhu landed at Bargadi, the epicenter of the sacrilege incidents, and he talking about giving justice denied is justice delayed is justice denied. So this is all very political. It's more of political developments for the party.
Also, the Aam Aadmi Party, one of the principal opposition parties in the state, they have said this some sort of a fixed match between the Chief Minister and the Akali Dal leaders. So clearly, with just few months left for the elections, this is turning out to be a huge political issue.
Yes, certainly. When the Congress rose to power, it was one of the major poll issues, to get the persons behind the sacrilege and the firing incident behind to bring them to book.
Right.
So certainly, it's an off the record. A lot of MLAs and some ministers admit that, they are feeling, they are anxious.
Right.
How they are going to face the public, with the elections, as you said, around just a few months away.
Right.
So it's certainly it can turn out to be a big issue.
And also, speaking about Mr. Sidhu's visit to Bargadi, a lot of symbolism in that. Many would say it's quite politically loaded. He goes to Bargadi on the occasion of Vaisakhi, then makes a statement which seemed to be sort of indirectly hitting out at the Chief Minister. How do you see this visit? Is Navjot Singh Sidhu getting a little bit restless? And it's been almost 2 months when he met the Chief Minister, when he was given an offer that come back to the cabinet. He has not taken any decision on it. The Congress on the other side has not decided on who's going to be the PCC chief. So a lot of developments in Punjab Congress in a limbo. Do you see this as a result of Navjot Singh Sidhu getting restless?
There are two aspects of it. We have to understand it.
Right.
First of all, as we have been saying that Navjot Singh Sidhu wants to have a political space within the party.
Right.
He is trying to work to keep himself relevant in the present political scenario in the state. The core issues. He is speaking on the core issues. It's mining, it is electricity PPA, power purchase agreement, it is Bargadi. So his visit to Bargadi has to be seen in that context, that he is trying to flow with the public sentiment.
Right.
Second aspect, what you are asking is his inclusion in the cabinet. He has, what we have come to know, that he is apparently not keen to join the cabinet. So he has given indirect signals. Today's, hitting out at the Congress, his own government, over the questioning the the investigations, why it failed. So certainly indicates that the things are not comfortable between Sidhu and the government. Captain.
And the big question, perhaps Rajmeet, even nobody would have an answer to that. What next for Mr. Navjot Singh Sidhu? It's a big guessing game.
Yeah, it's a guessing game, but I don't know. What we see today is that he's trying to give a clear signal to the masses that he has not compromised on his principle. There was a opinion which was going on after he had 2 luncheon meetings with the chief minister, that he has compromised, he has gone back on his principles. So he's trying to give a signal that, look, I am where I was.
Right.
I am still relevant in the political. I am a political alternative to the establishment, to the parties.
Right.
So he's trying to, make himself still relevant. So by these actions, he is trying to consolidate on his own brand image.
And would you see more of such, Mr. Sidhu appearing at different locations, making statements which could be indirect digs at the government? Do you expect more of this in the days to come?
I think it's issue based.
Right.
I think if there is because now we are left with few months for the elections to go. So if has to happen in Congress, either it's induction of Sidhu or another meeting of the chief minister. No wonder there could have been another meeting of the chief minister with Navjot Singh Sidhu in after this assembly election. The other states are over. So it's all speculative. The things, because politics, as I have been saying, is a very different game.
That's true.
There are surprises.
Right. And also, are we hearing anything on the restructuring rejig within the Punjab Congress?
I hear that because the Punjab affair in charge was COVID positive,
Right.
Mr. Rawat. So he has been in hospital for the last 2 weeks.
Right.
Now he's recovering, and I think there is some movement on it. The Delhi headquarters are asking for the list which was prepared by I hope there is something in the coming weeks.
And also coming back to this Punjab and Haryana High Court order on this SIT, the quashing of the probe. Captain Amrinder Singh has mentioned that they will be challenging it. What happens next legally? What are the steps the government wants to take?
Sir, I think they will challenge it in the double bench. Then we will go in the Supreme Court and challenge the order of the High Court. So that is a legal procedure, and which the Chief Minister has already today, while denying rejecting the resignation of IG Vijay Kumar Pratap, has said that he is going to continue with the officer. He is doing a very fair investigation. He has full faith in him. Though there are certain, reservations among the MLAs and ministers about, the political aspect of the political narrative on the investigations.
So I mean, the captain has to show that he's completely resolute on the fact that he wants this probe to come to a logical conclusion.
Yeah, certainly. It is one of the agenda, because Congress had tried to venture into this is a Panthik agenda.
Right.
Because it has been the fiefdom of Akalis.
Right.
So when the Akalis, this sacrilege happened and the firing happened, so the Congress tried to snatch this Panthik agenda, and it was a relative. It was the emotions of the people of Punjab. So much of trouble in Punjab. There has been agitation. That there is a morcha. People who have been sitting on dharnas. So the Congress tried to venture into the Panthik agenda. See how it takes it in the coming months. Whether it will successful or it boomerangs on them. So that has to be seen.
Also, the Aam Aadmi Party, it seems to have gone very hyper ballistic on this particular issue. There have been press conferences, press releases. Does the Aam Aadmi Party also feel that here they can seize upon an opportunity to corner Captain Amrinder Singh government?
I think we will have to wait for some time, because it's a leadership crisis in the AAP at the moment.
Right.
So very important question. They don't have a chief minister face.
Right.
So because they bring leaders from Delhi, and they have an advantage of the chief minister face.
Right.
So that is till the AAP is not clear on the chief minister face, I don't think
They can count on these.
Yes, it will take time.
Thank you so much, Rajmi. So there you have a big political, issue which has come up in the last few days, soon after the Punjab and High Court order on quashing of the investigation in the Kotkapura firing incident. The Chief Minister under fire from the opposition, but he's maintained that they are going to appeal against this order, and also the Chief Minister rejecting the resignation of the senior IPS officer who was heading the SIT, who was heading this probe. So all in all, a lot of politics being played out over this issue. And also, Mr. Navjot Singh Sidhu, as we've been mentioning time and again, he continues to be in the media spotlight. Today, he sprung a surprise by visiting Bargadi, making those statements which many believed were an indirect dig at the present dispensation in Punjab. So, a lot of happenings. We'll keep on providing you all the details. We'll keep on giving you, further in-depth reports on the politics, the Punjab politics, given the fact that we are just some months into the state assembly elections. You can also log on to our website, tribuneindia.com, and also follow us on our other social media platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Meanwhile, thanks for watching.